Okay. So capacity is the amount of liquid that a container can hold. Like there is a
Yeah.
container. In the first container there is no water. In second the water is like filled this whole container is filled with water. So that
Yeah.
what do you think? Is the capacity same for both of them?
No.
Okay, but the
Wait.
capacity is
Yeah.
the amount
Wait.
of liquid.
No, it's the same. It's the
It
same.
is, yeah, because both of them can hold the same amount of liquid because this is the same container, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. So, uh, which jug has water filled to its full capacity? First or second?
Um. The first. No, the second.
Second one is filled to its full capacity. If I fill it like more with more liquid, let's suppose it is filled with juice. If I pour some more juice, will this container would it be able to hold it?
No.
No, because it is filled to its full capacity. We cannot add any
Yeah.
more. Hmm. So see, capacity is same for both of them. Even if there is anything inside the container, um, or if it is empty. But so basically we can compare the capacity of containers by deciding which is bigger or which is smaller. If the container is bigger, what do you think? Capacity would be bigger or smaller?
Bigger.
Yeah. So in there is a jug and a glass. Which container has greater capacity?
The jug.
Very good. Now there are some containers or some of the stuff given. So which of these containers can hold the most amount of liquid? There are four options.
Okay. Which one can hold the most? I think the milk.
Yes, milk. And which one has the least
The
uh,
tablespoon.
exactly least. So Tyler says there is an application based question. Tyler says he needs to pour 2 glasses of water to fill a quarter of the jar. This is a jar, and he put 2 glasses of this. He put 2 glass to fill it quarter.
Yeah.
Okay. So how
Okay.
many more glass of the water does he need to fill the jar fully?
Um, he needs to fill the jar fully. Um, that's 2 glasses. Three, four, five. 5 glasses.
Are you sure?
No, wait, what? So,
Two
it means
glasses for the
2,
quarter.
4, 6, 8. 8 glasses.
Yes, 8 glasses for the whole jar. Very good. But check the question again. It says how many more glasses? That means two.
6.
Yes, very good. So the answer, if you just say six, then answer would be wrong because it.
Six
Uh,
glasses
yes, 6 glasses.
of
Very
water
good. Of water. Perfect.
in the same cup
Hmm.
as the one that you used for.
Okay. Yeah. So is this clear? What is capacity?
Yes.
So define capacity. What is capacity?
Yep. Capacity. Look at this picture.
I'm
Wait,
asking.
what?
I'm
I don't
asking what
understand.
is capacity?
Capacity is how much a container can hold.
Very good. If a so if I have a empty container and if I fill the
Yeah.
same container with some liquid, will the capacity would be same in both cases?
Let me think. No.
If it is the same container.
But one's empty and one's not.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
That's
yes.
not the same cup. Wait. No, that has the same capacity. Yeah.
Exactly, because if it is a same container, then obviously it can hold the same amount of. Okay, great. Now let's talk about measuring capacity. So there are units for things to measure, right? Like we talked
Yeah.
about distance. What are the units to measure the distance?
Width, height, and length.
That's the dimension that we measure. But
Oh,
let's suppose you want to buy some cloth. So if you go to the shop and accordingly you would say I need 2 meters of cloth, right?
yeah,
So meter, or if you are traveling from one city to another, either you measure it in miles or kilometer, right? So
yeah,
meters, kilometer, miles, centimeter, millimeter, all these are the units of distance. Similarly, we measure the capacity, and for that the units are liters, milliliters. Okay, so
yes.
which one is bigger, liter or milliliter?
Liter.
Liter. So large, when there is a large amount of liquid, we use liter. When there is a small amount of
Yeah,
liquid, we use milliliter unit. For example, if you see like in on the medicine, sometimes like it is written take 5 milliliter. So because you don't take
yeah,
medicine in large amount, right? So the unit is milliliter on the covering of the medicine,
yeah,
right? But
yes,
on, yeah, if you take the water bottle, it's written 1 liter, 2 liter, right? So
yes.
so will you use liter or milliliters to measure the capacity of these liquids? For first, what would you use?
For first, I would use a liter,
Okay, good. And for this one,
milliliter,
good. This, a cup of tea or coffee.
liter.
Okay, great. So let's take an example. We can compare which container has more liquid using the words more or less to compare the containers. So there are two containers, A and B. So which one
Yeah,
has more?
A or B.
Hmm.
Wait, let me see. Which one's more? Mm, B has more, and then A has more.
Okay,
B
yeah.
in first one has more.
So
A in
what
the
should I
second one.
write here? A has
A has
more or less?
A has less.
Yes, A has less. And in this one,
B A is more.
more. Very good. Now let's take one more example. So we can also find out how much of liquid in one container can be used to fill another container. Okay, uh,
Yes.
like if oh sorry, so there is a kettle and the cup. So if it takes
Yeah.
5 cups to fill this one kettle, okay, like
Yeah.
this means if there are 5 guests at your home or 5 people, you can just take 5 cups and one this kettle you can use for 5 people, because it
Yeah.
can hold 5 cups of coffee, let's suppose. So how
Yes.
many cups will it take to fill two such kettles?
10
Very good.
cups.
Exactly. So I would write 10 cups. What about three? Three kettles?
15 cups.
Very good. 15 cups. What about four?
4 is 20 cups.
Very good. That's great. So do you notice any pattern here? Starting from here, it was 5
It's
cups.
5.
Yeah, we are
It's 5.
going by,
Yeah.
it's increasing by 5.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Now it's your turn. Um, this is the question that there is a bottle. Let's suppose it contains milk. So,
Yeah.
and 4 glass, like this bottle can hold 4 glass of milk.
Okay.
So, circle whether the glass or bottles hold more in each row. Like which one would be having more? If I have this much glass of
B
milk,
has the most.
no, I think you didn't
Wait,
get my
no.
question. I'm asking this one would have more or this? Which one out of these two?
The 2. The 2 glass.
No.
The 2 milk.
Okay. I'm asking, let's suppose you have, because 4 glasses is equivalent or
I
equal
know.
to one
This is
bottle.
what I'm saying. I'm saying the 2 milks is greater than number 8.
You mean 2 bottles? This is greater?
Yes.
Okay, okay. I thought you are saying this. Okay, that's great. What about B? Which one is more?
B
Okay,
is
first,
greater.
yeah, first tell me why it is greater than this.
Plus, A has 5.
3, yeah, 5. Yes, there are 5 glasses.
Well, 1 cup equals 4. If there's 2 cups, 4 times 2 is 8. If
Very
it's
good.
8 or more, no, if it's more than 8, that means it's greater.
Very
But
good. Because this
it
2 bottle
has
means 8
8.
glasses. Yeah, 8 glasses is
Yeah,
greater than 5 glasses. Very good. Now tell me for B.
B is greater than the one next to it.
Why?
Because that one has, wait, how much is it? 8, I think. No, it has 7. No, it has
6.
6.
Yeah.
And the other one has what? 4 cups. If you look at the if, so
Hmm.
6 is greater than 4. So 6
Perfect.
would be greater.
Yes, exactly.
And the last one, C is less than the actual cup bottle of milk because C has only 2 cups.
Hmm.
Well, the milk equals to 4 cups.
Very good. Absolutely correct. That's great. That was a great explanation. Let's look at this question. So I won't help you. You have to read the question by yourself. Okay. I didn't.
Application.
Hmm.
Clara has a bottle of water. She pours 2 glasses of water. She says the bottle holds exactly 2 glasses of water. Do you agree? How do I know if I agree or not? I think that's I do not agree.
You have to, according to the question, you have to answer.
He says the bottle holds exactly 2 glasses of water.
Yeah,
Do
according
you
to
agree?
this, you have to. Do you agree with this? What she's saying?
No, I don't agree.
Why? Now don't tell me you don't like her. That's why you don't agree.
No, I don't like her too. And because the bottle of water has way more water than these two. Because it doesn't tell us how much she puts in the bottle of water, but
Hmm.
it shows how much she did put. It doesn't label anything, but it looks like the bottle of water
Hmm.
is larger than the 2 tiny cups.
Yes. It because exactly because it can hold. I mean, if she pours 2 glasses of water, it is not necessary that it only has this much of water. It could be that it has more water. Yeah. So that's why you don't
Let's
agree,
be
right?
less.
But the
Wait, do
bottle,
you agree or not? Do
me,
you agree?
No, I don't agree because it seems
Okay,
like
good.
bottle is. Yeah. Okay. Did you get it?
Yes.
Okay, great.
That's why I said I do not agree.
Yeah. Now, hmm. So, hmm. Let's see the units because, as I said, liters and milliliters are the units to measure the capacity, right? So,
Yeah.
hmm. And there is one more thing I need to talk about, the difference between the volume and the capacity, right? So,
Yeah.
like we can see the capacity is same for both of them in case of no water or water up to the top, right?
Yeah.
Why? Because the capacity is the amount of liquid that a container can hold.
Yes.
Yeah. So basically, but the volume, just give me a minute, okay? Yeah.
Okay.
So capacity is because it is talking about how much a container can hold, so it will be same in both cases. But volume is not same. Why? Volume is the amount of space an object takes up. Let's suppose in first case there is no object. I mean there is no liquid in it, right?
Yeah.
So its volume is zero, right? But
Yeah.
in second case it is fully filled to its full capacity. So in the there is some volume. So that's why there is a difference between volume and the capacity. So volume is the amount of space that a liquid or an object occupy, and
Yeah.
capacity is the maximum amount of maximum like how much maximum it can hold. Okay, maximum
Okay.
amount an object can hold. Yeah. Um, so like yeah, in the first case, let me use this and so we know capacity is same for both of them. But if I talk about volume, the volume for this is zero and there is some volume for second one. So if I talk about this and let's suppose I fill it with some liquid, mango juice or something, this is half filled.
Yeah.
So this much is the volume because this is the amount of space taken by the juice. But the
Yeah.
capacity is this much. It,
Yes.
because it can hold this much. It can hold this much more. So capacity is the amount of the container. When we are talking about the container, we are talking about capacity. But when I
Yeah.
just talk about the how much space is taken by object, that's volume. So this is the difference. So that's why we cannot use these terms at place of one another because these are two different things. So volume of liquids are measured in liters and milliliters. So let's suppose there is a cartoon of juice and it can hold 1 liter, and this teaspoon is can hold very small, so that's why it is written 5 milliliter, right?
Okay.
This
Yeah.
yeah, a can hold about 300 milliliters. Let's suppose this is a small can. So what unit of measure can be used to measure the glass of milk?
To measure the glass of milk,
Yeah.
you have to do 1 liter.
Okay,
You
yeah,
have to measure
then
in
it would be
liters.
a very big glass because 1 liter is a big bottle, like 1 liter bottle. Have you seen 1 liter bottle?
Yeah, my mom has one.
Yeah, so that big glass it would be. Okay, so I think
A
you can like,
teaspoon.
sorry?
A teaspoon holds 5 milliliters. You would
Yeah,
have to measure in milliliters. A can holds 300 milliliters. You have to measure in milliliters. What unit of measure you blah blah blah? You have to measure in milliliters.
yeah, you can
Hip
say
hip
400
hooray!
milliliters, 500, 200 milliliters.
Yeah.
Hmm. Um, so which one is bigger unit, liter or milliliters?
Lidar.
Yes, in 1 liter, if you compare them, 1 liter is 1,000 times of milliliter. If you,
Yeah.
yeah, if you combine 1,000 milliliters, that will make up 1 liter.
Yeah.
Hmm. So we use measuring jugs, measuring cylinders and buckets to measure liquids. Um,
Yeah.
like this is a measuring bucket which is of 5 liter. So
Yeah.
and there are five like these small lines. So this represent this much is 1 liter, right? This is
Yeah.
this much is
Milliliter.
2 liters, then 3 liters,
Oh yeah.
then four, and this is five. So
Okay.
they are usually transparent. So let's suppose if we are putting water or something. So if someone wants to take 1 liter of oil or and that's open, so they can measure it by putting it into it, and if this is a transparent or translucent, so we can see it from outside that this much is 1 liter. Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
then measuring jugs, this is a 1 liter of jug. So in this one you can not only measure 1 liter but also less than 1 liter. How? As you can see, there are 10 lines, small lines,
Yeah.
one, two, three, like that. So and we know in 1 liter how many milliliters are there?
1,000.
1,000. Very good. So the first line is 100 milliliter. The second
Yeah.
represent 200 milliliter. Can you tell me how much this line is representing?
Three. 300.
This one, this is one
What?
liter, below 1 liter.
Oh, that one is 900 milliliters.
Very good, absolutely correct. That's 900 milliliter. So, yeah, this is a measuring jug. Again, this is transparent, um, and so that if we are filling something inside it, we can observe it from outside because these lines are outside. They are also inside, but it helps us to measure like that. Then this is a
Okay.
smaller measuring cylinder, which is of total 100 milliliter. Like we use them in labs also. For example, if we need to put water and some chemical and check their chemical reaction, so how much water we are taking, just to have an idea, we use measuring jugs or measuring cylinders. Measuring cylinders, it is not how it looks. Measuring cylinders look like something this. I don't know why we it looks like this. So this is of 100 milliliter, and there are 10 lines. So how much first line would is representing?
The first line is representing
There are total 10
um
lines,
1.
but it would be then one, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last would be 9.
10 milliliters.
Very good. 10 milliliters. How much this is representing, this one?
90 milliliters.
Perfect, 90 milliliters. Okay, that's great. So that's how we can measure using these measuring cylinders, jugs, and buckets. Hmm. Now you have to choose the appropriate unit to measure these things and use which measuring instrument would you use.
So the milliliters, amount of water in a bathtub,
Hmm.
measuring a bucket.
Yes, very good. Correct.
Not finished.
Hmm. This one. Read
The
it.
application. Jane wants to measure the amount of water in the
Hmm.
fish tank
What kind of language is that?
using a measuring cylinder with a BA and
Where
mommy
are you from?
easiest and picked milliliters as a unit
Your
of
accent is.
measure. Has Jane picked a station below measuring
Even if you
and
give me correct answer in
and
this accent, I will
a
say wrong.
unit of measure. Explain why. No, never. She's wrong. So does your face. Not
Then,
yours, hers. She's wrong.
okay, why? Explain.
Because why would someone use milliliters for a fish tank? Unless you have a fish tank the size of water droplet.
Exactly. So, what unit we
Then you
should
would use
measure?
milliliters. Huh?
What unit we should use to measure the amount of water in this fish tank?
La 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 liters.
Yes.
La la la
And what
bye.
measuring instrument we should use? Should we use measuring cylinder?
No.
No, that
You
will
should
take
use
a
a
lot
measuring
of time.
jug.
Measuring jug or bucket?
Actually, no. Bucket.
Yeah, that would be the
A big
easiest.
one.
Yes, exactly.
Technically, you could just get a measuring bucket for everything. Like the bathtub measuring bucket. A tiny drop of water, just boop, measuring bucket.
Hmm.
But you wouldn't be really able to measure it.
Yeah.
But it'd still be good to get.
Hmm. Okay, now let's see some conversion, unit conversion. Um, if let me write it. So in 1 liters, how many milliliters are there? Are you
In
there?
one, yeah. So in 1 liter, there are 1 billion. JK,
What?
1,000. 1,000.
1000 milliliter. Good. So in 5 liters, how many milliliter would be there?
Uh-huh.
In 5 liters, how many milliliters would be there?
5,000.
Very good, 5000. In 12 liters, how many milliliters would be there?
In 12 liters,
Hmm.
how much? 12,000.
Very good, 12,000. Perfect. So, whenever we are, because which one is bigger, liter or milliliter?
Liter.
Yeah, liters is bigger than milliliters. So when we are converting, we are going from liter to milliliter. We are converting liter into milliliters. So we are converting bigger unit into smaller.
Okay.
So whenever we convert bigger into smaller, we multiply. Like here we are multiplying 5 with 1000. Here we are multiplying 12 with 1000, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, why we are multiplying with 1000? Because 1 liter is equals to 1000 milliliters. That's why we are multiplying with 1000, right?
Yeah.
So there is a yeah, and so we can say you can remember it as BSM, bigger to smaller we multiply. But if I want to go from smaller to bigger, let's suppose I have 5000 milliliter and I ask you how many liters are there in 5000 milliliter. What would be your answer?
How much liters are in
5000 milliliter.
five?
Exactly,
Oh wait,
5.
five. Oh yeah, okay. I thought you
Oh,
said
what?
5,000 liters.
That's milliliter and this is liter.
Yeah.
So basically when we are going, this is a smaller unit, milliliter to liter, smaller to bigger, right? So in this
Yeah.
case we divide, like here 5000 divided by 5, sorry 5000 divided by 1000 is 5.
Yeah.
That's how you got 5. So when we are going from smaller to bigger, we divide. So the rule is BSM. BSM means bigger to smaller multiplication. SBD means smaller to bigger division. D stands for
Okay.
division. So this is the rule. Um, or if you are clear with that later, obviously when we are going from bigger to smaller, there would be more. And so now tell me this one, 2000 milliliters is equals to how many liters? Let
Two
me give you the
thousand
control.
milliliters. Two. Done. I
Yeah,
finished.
2. I'm
Done.
just sharing a sheet in chat and then I can open it here. Okay, okay, yeah. Hmm. So share your screen and go to
Okay.
chat.
Okay. I'm here. I shall. Wait, let me just change my settings for a sec. One moment.
Okay.
For some reason, my background's really dark.
No.
Like this one. Okay.
Hmm.
So I'm back.
Okay.
I shall do this. Share. Share. Do this. Shush up. Boop. 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 Mm. 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 Okay, so beep, boop, bop, beep, beep, boop. So what do I have to do?
Yeah, solve it.
Okay, you saw it? 5 liters equals 5. Oh, can I just say it? Because, like, I actually do not want to write.
Okay. Or you can use text tool maybe. There is no text
I
tool.
don't have one.
Okay. Yeah, just say it then.
5 liters equals 5,000.
Hmm. Good.
28,000.
Perfect.
9,000. No, wait.
Yeah, 9,000.
I'm going by odd numbers first and
Yeah.
then even numbers.
Okay.
7, 34,000. 87,000.
Hmm.
300,000. 10,000. Wait, 100,000.
No. Which one you are doing after 87,000? What did you say?
After 87,000. Oh, I'm dumb. This one I didn't know was going milliliters. Now the next one is what's the next one? 30,000, right?
Yeah.
30,000?
Milliliters.
Yeah. So 3,000. No, it's not 30.
Yes, it would be
30
30.
milliliters. 30 liters. 10
Yes.
liters. 1 liter. 2 liter. 8 liters.
Hmm.
7 liters. 6 liters. 5 liter. 4 liter. 4 liters. I
Very
have
good.
finished.
Very good. Did you answer me these ones? 22 liters. How many milliliters are there?
One check. Yeah, check. Yeah, check. Huh?
These side, right side, 22 liters. How many milliliters
Oh
are
yeah,
there?
actually, I already did all of the convert milliliters to liter. All I have to do is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So
Yeah.
22 liters. No, wait. 22,000 mil. Oh wait, 22,000.
Hmm.
27,000. 78,000. 42,000. 84,000.
Very good. Absolutely correct.
Da 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 dun da.
Now let me share my screen.
Bum
And
bum bum bum
now we have seen that
bum.
how to convert liters into milliliters, right?
Yeah.
And milliliters into liters. Let's suppose
Yeah.
now there is a number like 5,432 liters and no, not liters, I should must write milliliters and convert it into liters and milliliter. So in this, because we when we convert milliliter into liter, we are going from smaller unit to bigger, and smaller to bigger we divide as BD. So I will divide this number 5,432 with 1000. Why with 1000? Because I know that in like in 1 liter there are 1000 milliliters. So if I divide it with 1000, so first which number should I take as my quotient? 1000 times what is? Hmm.
10,000 times what equals what?
Yeah, because you have
You
to do.
sucked. Oh, okay. 5432. Okay. 5 remainder 432.
Very good. Yeah, this will be 5,000 and then you subtract and you got 432. So
Yeah.
your quotient would be this. Your quotient or answer would always come in liters and the remainder would go in milliliters. So this would be 432 milliliters. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Now tell me this 7,915 milliliters. how many liters and milliliters are there
Huh?
in
Oh, um,
7,915?
7. So there's 7 and then 515.
915.
Oh, 915. 915 is the remainder.
Yeah, so what should I write in liters and what in milliliters?
In milliliters, um,
First, tell me about liters. What should I put in liters?
5. No, 7.
Very good. And milliliter?
Milliliters,
Hmm.
um,
What is the remainder?
wait, check. So, 7 is 915.
Very good. Absolutely correct. You can directly do it. The first digit, if it is a thousand number, is 7, and the rest three, last three digit would come in milliliters. If
Yeah,
always last three digit would come only in milliliter, let's suppose if this is 17,915. So 915, these are the last three digit, so they would be milliliter and 17 would be liters.
yeah.
Hmm. So now I'm writing, you'll have to answer 2000 milliliters into liters and milliliters. Keep answering, I'm just writing. Hmm? Tell me for first, second, third, yeah. Keep telling me the answer.
Oh, okay. 2403, 15, 9012. No, 9112.
No, don't say
10,
9112, 912.
but
Because,
that takes too much time.
no.
10, 200.
Very good.
It takes too much time.
But
Ah,
but I'm writing, so you have time,
but
right?
it takes too much time. 22,
Hmm.
509.
Very good.
That's you. Four,
Um,
seven, 47, 47.
what about this? This is 200, okay?
Okay.
Hmm. Tell me.
Oh, okay. Oh, one sec. Oh, wait. Which one? 5, 9, 200.
Yeah, like this?
I said 200.
Yeah, that's 200.
You put 20.
That's 200.
519, 519,
Tell me about
five
this one.
nine.
This.
This one is
6.
0.
Very good. And milliliter?
519.
Very
519.
good. Very good. That's great.
Mm,
Is this clear?
yeah.
That's great. I'm sharing one more sheet. Meanwhile, you share your screen. Okay?
Okay.
Hmm. So,
Share.
Yeah,
Share.
just sharing.
Share.
Chat.
Should I? Ow, ow, ow.
Go to chat. I shared.
I went to chat. I see it. I see it. It's a dot. Oh, wait, now it's not. I like the tiny dot. Don't save. Milliliters. Boo, boo.
Yeah, read each question. Read it loudly.
I can't read. Mr. Franklin build a backyard with water. The
Read it properly.
Clean.
Read it properly.
Mr. Franklin
Your class is
build a
recording and
bucket.
I'll post it on YouTube.
What?
Yeah.
You recording this?
Yes.
Why are you recording this?
Yes, because I can record it.
Why are you recording this?
And all this, your voice is getting recorded. So I'm just recording for you because I can share with you the link.
Why?
No, don't worry. I won't share it. Okay, fine. Do the question, please.
Stop recording.
Now read properly.
Franklin filled the bucket with water
Again, you are reading like that.
to clean his floor. Does his bucket probably hold 9 liters?
Yeah.
Or 9 milliliter? 9L. Actually, I'm just gonna put L at this point.
You wrote the 9L and then you put L.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chris. ML. Done.
So don't erase it.
I already did.
Why did you erase it? I was drinking water. I didn't check it. I just checked first one. Stop it. Stop it. I'll share the screenshot with your parents. So, what did you put in last one? Tell me for last one.
The last one, let me check again. I put liters.
Okay, great.
I edited it.
I'm sharing some more.
Ha, 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 ha. Mwahaha. Mwahaha.
What are you doing?
Boop, boop, boop. I put mwahaha. Oh, I can delete my actual messages. Let's go. I can actually just delete everything. JK. I'm just gonna put. Ah.
So I shared
Yeah.
the sheet in chat. Okay.
I don't see it. Now I do. I see it. Not what I want. I see it.
Okay. Do first
I don't want to do this.
first five.
Wait.
Do first five only. Okay. A B C D E.
Snippy Yang. Deal. Snippy all
What are you doing,
day.
Pranav?
I tried my best. What?